The golden hour of rural life begins as the sun rises gently over a vast field, where maize harvest has just concluded. The soil still carries the warmth of labor, and the air holds the scent of dried maize and the residue of a season's effort. This is not just a farm scene, this is the beating heart of agriculture. In this peaceful and visually rich video, we explore three interconnected stages of the post-harvest process: the transportation of maize-filled jute sacks on a trolley, the working of a disc harrow over maize residue, and the unloading of those sacks by hand. Each part reflects the harmony between man, machine, and nature. The first scene captures the rhythmic loading of jute sacks, filled with golden maize kernels. Onto a trolley, the sacks, tightly packed, are made of breathable jute, allowing air circulation and keeping moisture at bay. Laborers, despite the harsh sunlight and high temperatures of June, are seen carefully lifting and arranging each sack to balance weight and protect the precious maize inside. The trolley, usually pulled by a tractor, makes its way slowly across the uneven terrain. Its tires crush the stubble of harvested maize plants as it heads toward the edge of the field. This moment is rich with detail, the vibrant contrast of brown sacks against the green backdrop of standing or next season crops. The dust kicked up by the trolley wheels, and the sweat glistening on the brows of those who make this moment possible. The second scene shifts to a slightly later phase in the same field. The maize harvest is done, and only dry stalks, broken branches, and leaf litter remain. This is where the disc harrow, a heavy, toothed farm implement attached to a tractor, comes in. It slices through the leftover maize debris, crushing and mixing it into the topsoil. This process, known as residue incorporation, is essential for sustainable soil health. As the tractor pulls the harrow, its metal discs rotate and sink into the soil with every pass. The maize stubble disappears under a churned layer of earth. The sound of iron scraping against dried crop residues, the vibration of the harrow, and the trail of turned soil left behind create a powerful and satisfying visual. Disc harrowing after maize harvest helps decompose organic matter quickly. It reduces the chances of pest infestation and increases microbial activity. The nutrients in maize residue, when plowed back into the soil, act like green manure, boosting nitrogen and carbon content in the soil, naturally enriching it without synthetic fertilizers. In the final segment, the trolley that once moved away from the field returns, this time to a storage point or grain weighing station. Laborers, many barefoot, start unloading the jute sacks with practiced efficiency. Their backs bend, arms stretch, and sweat pours. But there's a rhythm in their movements. The unloading site, often a flat open space with tarpaulin or concrete flooring, ensures the sacks remain clean and dry. Thanks.